Isle of Wight Radio.
The club mix.
The club mix.
The club mix.
Heather was raving to that.
I was.
You were?
Arms in the air.
Good evening. If you've just joined us, this is the Live and Local show, and my name is Glyn Taylor.
And my name is Heather McCallum.
And we did that totally unrehearsed. That was quite good.
Wow, God,
Yeah?
we're
Do you like
special,
that?
aren't we?
At the end, we're going to have to say, and it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
That's it. Hey!
I remembered it.
Brilliant. I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm impressed. Right, it's that time of the evening now, where usually we just play lots of music through this hour.
Yes.
But this week we're not.
No,
because
a little interview
we got an
situation,
interview,
haven't
and
we?
we got some live music. Well, sort of live, because I recorded it last Saturday.
But it was live when it was done.
It was live when it was done. And it's the Candy Twins. So, without any further ado, let's listen to what they had to say.
Let's have a little listen.
I'll put that fader up, put that one down, and then we're away, aren't
Yeah,
we? We're
away.
Okay.
We're away.
Okay, right, this is the Candy Twins. Good evening, gents.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Actually, we're not really good evening, is it? Because it's good afternoon. We're just lying, aren't we?
Yeah, we're lying. The football's on.
The football's on.
I'm missing it. Hull City. I'm a Hull City fan.
Oh dear. Oh dear. As if I thought it couldn't get any worse. So, you guys are from London then?
Yeah, we are, but we do have a bit of an Isle of Wight link in that I wrote a crime novel, self-published a crime novel about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Under my pen name, Robert Rennick, which did reasonably well, even though it was slated by Charlotte Houghton in the Isle of Wight County Press. But I think, no such thing as bad publicity, and that helped the sales. So it sold out the first print run.
Yeah.
And I thought that might be a bit of a link to try and get a gig on the Isle of Wight. We found, I like the Isle of Wight, and the Wight Rock Bar went for it.
So how long have you guys been playing as a band then? And why the name the Candy Twins when there's four of you?
Yes, well, that was a bit of a strange one. It started out as a duo. I started writing loads of songs after discovering YouTube, and I started out doing Neil Young covers.
Right.
And then that got me into writing songs, and so I thought, well, I'd like to start a band. So I advertised for guitar first, found a guitarist, but he wanted to do it as a duo, so we said, tried to think of a name, and we came up with the Ear Candy Twins, which was fairly pathetic.
The Ear Candy Twins?
Ear candy as in ear candy as opposed to eye candy.
Oh, right, okay.
And then we played one gig as a duo in Hazelmere in Surrey.
Yeah.
But it was a bit of a disaster, to be honest, because we did it to backing tracks, but the speakers for the PA were in front of us, so we couldn't actually hear the backing track, and it was just appalling. So we decided after that we form a band or nothing. So formed a band and dropped the ear, and became the Candy Twins.
Candy Twins. Excellent. So, and how long ago was that?
That was about 2 years ago started, and in that time we did a short tour of Germany, where we played the Bang Bang Club with Winter Kids, who you might have come across. They were an up-and-coming indie band about a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Still very good. And then, having got the Bang Bang Club gig, we managed to fit together about 5 other gigs. So and people came along in Germany to see an unknown band, and were even had listened to the MySpace and were asking for songs even before we started playing, which was quite a buzz.
People can hear your music on MySpace and whatever, can they?
Yeah. It's www.myspace.com/the Candy Twins, and we've got all our new. We've just released an EP on a niche indie pop label, Lost Music Records. Yeah. And all that EP is on the MySpace, and we're going to play one of those songs this afternoon. Excellent.
So the EP is called Sad Glad Songs?
Yeah, Sad Glad Songs. And I think that sums up the sort of music it is, because a lot of the songs are bittersweet love songs, I guess.
Yeah.
Much in the tradition of the wedding present. We sometimes get compared to the wedding present. Our bassist, who's a huge fan, says we sound nothing like the wedding present, but that was the hook that I got him to join the band on the basis.
Join the wedding present type band.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you play us one of your songs, and then we can get the listeners that didn't catch you on the 14th an idea of what you sound like.
Yeah, we're in a parallel universe, aren't we? Yeah. Anyway, this is Happy Families, and it's from the current EP.
Dressed in impressive Polaroid, sent from home and unwanted.
chips, is that wrong? Father and son. Well, I said I wouldn't make the same mistakes, but when I look in your eyes, is that the case? And will we stay friends or become estranged when time comes? Will we, my son? Oh, Father, dear, I've shed loads of tears. I'll never want to appear in your happy families. I want to explain, but I can't explain. Happy families, happy families. A simple game can cause such pain. Happy families, happy families. I want to play, but not today. Happy families, happy families.
Woo! Superb. Brilliant. So did you set out for this particular sound that you've got? Or was it something that's evolved?
No, I think it's something that's evolved, to be honest. You know, it's more the influences that I had, you know, I'm on the mature side for, I guess, an indie pop band, and that's probably where the Wedding Present comparisons come in, because myself and David Gedge, who's the front man there, you know, we're the same age, both from Yorkshire, and probably had the same influences. You know, he's done a Neil Young cover in his time, and I'm a big Neil Young fan.
Right.
But there's bits of the Jam in there and stuff like that.
Your music was very Neil Young influenced.
Yeah,
First joined,
I suppose Neil Young was my big love, but also in more recent years, Edwyn Collins and Orange Juice I got very much into.
Yeah.
And one of our songs is a tribute song to Edwyn Collins, who recently had a very serious brain hemorrhage, but he's back singing and making music again.
Super.
So yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, you learn something new every day.
Well, no, I was just so bowled over when I heard new music from Edwyn Collins, because after his illness, I just thought, that's it, you know, no more songs from Edwyn. But there's been a whole new album, which actually was recorded before the illness, but there has been new stuff he's been doing since. So, you know, it's fantastic, life-affirming story, that.
Excellent. See, I mean, you guys, do you do this for a living, or have you got day jobs, or...?
No, most of us have got day jobs. Giles, who's with us this weekend helping out on guitar, he does it for a living.
Right.
But it's very much a hobby, you know, but who knows where it'll go.
Right, okay, fair enough. So we're going to go to a break now, and you're going to talk to us a bit more in just a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll be back with the Candy Twins in just a couple of minutes.